Here we go, my friends. MIBR versus Leviathan. Aspas versus his own team. And we got Sato versus another Brazilian team. Versus the GOAT. Aspas, man. This will be legendary, my friends. And also
out in the open.
News here on MIBR. Verno will be the IGL. Let's see how this changed.
Sato here able to pick up the pieces though, and that is some sharp.
Not changing shit. We're still getting destroyed. Sato, calm down a little bit, bro.
Board in a big way.
Same country, man.
Two did a ton of damage, connected more share.
Bro, this will be epic.
Vamos! For good reason, been raving about his Yoru. By the numbers.
Curious to see how well we will Artisan perform now that he's free. To focus more on his game, man. I thought he was doing a good job as IGL, man.
Early in the round, likely planted for that. MIBR, of course, he really
oh my god.
Back into the game. ASPAS lingers and is able to find text towards B.
He's the skill of his life.
Some retake avenues. Looks like it's going to be
what before we taking now, my friends.
Late wrap here from Shen. Don't know if he's going to be involved when he
okay, but that was a good decision by Lev.
Both get snapped as they try and come out from waterfall.
Shen still has paranoia.
Two-pronged approach here from MIBR, but they're low on numbers.
He missed the chance. There was one guy in the left still.
Surprise. Waiting around that corner is going to be calm. Tucked here.
Good thing the guy's insane.
Is able to adjust and find him. Okeano's taken down through the boxes. Now it's on King, but he's healthy. Finds his third.
They have mound control off of the one-way.
The Viper Wall does come back up here.
Okay, well, respect that.
Well, the paranoia was more than enough to actually take Artisan.
That boy ASPAS, today's the day.
And even still, yeah, look at the
today's the day, ASPAS. You gotta go back to be the GOAT, to be the GOAT, to be the final boss that we love.
Trying to confuse, blast pack thrown down, maybe to knock him off trajectory, but he does get brought down. And there's King again.
Good luck, man. 3v3. Tax 8 HP.
Towards the B side has been awkward for MIBR to deal with, and it's definitely drawing some attention.
Man, King is insane, bro.
Lovely from King.
MIBR is getting destroyed. This will break their economy, my friends.
And it's a pretty methodical way of working.
Bro, King was insane in this round.
Artisan did return to A, quick enough to get a kill, but now he's going to salvage the round. Flash though. Works through Tex. Another one to get him in, but he isn't aware of the
my GOAT. Pokes up. And my friends, this game is unlucky, man. I want to pay attention to every detail that happens here. And I'm gonna say, my friends, like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, I cover every VCT game, Challenges League as well, VCT game changers. Make sure to activate the notification so you don't miss any action. And if you can, support me on Patreon. Follow me on all social medias. Our links are on the description.
Maybe a couple of pairs of feet here up towards upper A, but he won't be aware of the timing for the flank.
Bro, Tex, you were insane actually.
Shenom turns up at just
bro, that kill on ASPAS was big because he had showstopper.
There's a delay here though because all of Lev have to group up to trigger
Artisan has actually already used
all
that.
together, and the spikes out of the site currently.
This is a bad buy for MIBR, but they've got a real shot at winning this out.
They are here early enough though, as the rotates are still only coming through from halls, and they're all grouped up. King looks to turn the flash prowler, follow it up. It's going to be Sato with some more sharp shooting there from Waterfall. Now it's all for one direction, and it's a face-up play for MIBR.
My boy Sato, he's so good, man.
Pings two at least of them out here in halls.
They got all three. That was perfectly placed. And now there's a late wrap from one player. Verno trying to get back to Waterfall. Lev have gotten themselves into a great position.
King's waiting for this. Port comes through. Paranoia followed it up. Sato timing with the blast pack here. It's King up close and personal, and Verno doesn't have enough time to react. Com will plant his feet here on the spike. Just Com, and that's all it takes.
Just Com. It's gone, bro. They're legends.
Lockdown, but Vice Wall, of course, will delay for a moment.
Verno is fully committing to this right now.
He's going to get
stuck. They don't expect it.
Verno, you are a crazy man. I love you.
With Artisan.
Thank you, Energy. Thank you.
In the same fashion, happy enough.
Bro, actually, Energy is looking good. MIBR is looking like... yeah. Okay. We'll bounce back, man. We will. I believe it. This thing is good, man. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully things will be fixed.
The newcomer here to salvage.
It shouldn't really be possible. This should be easy for him.
Okay, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
That's the case. Artisan sprays him.
Timeout for Leviathan, my friends. ASPAS, today is the day. The comeback.
And then it's just about...
Everybody's doing ASPAS thing, bro. Bro. They got an up. This is dangerous, bro.
Nightfall going to connect on the one.
Nice one by Verno. What is here? You have vote 2.
2 rounds in a row.
They still gotta throw the wall. Bro, what? Vern, what are you doing? Just close the shit.
Should be enough to quell any aggression.
Okay, okay.
Caught on the wrong side of the vice wall. Fortunately, he's able to yeet the spike back over it just in time.
Oh, but Artsin.
A lot of fans. I wanna see 3 maps here, okay? Let the MIBR win this one. You guys win Sunset and Bind. Made a better team win, okay? We all agree on that or no?
High-low setup is really nice though from MIBR. If Lev tried to walk.
Are you guys okay with that?
Shen playing from upper now. Just a bit of a attempted double swing.
Oh, Lev is 0-1 too, right? They need this W a lot, man.
He's gonna draw some attention over here. MIBR not quite convinced yet.
You're not liking this live team, man.
Serious about this, folks. Get that plant down. At least King is
especially my boy Sato. I love you.
And look at these, drawn 2 players over, but I like the read from MIBR. Deal with the late flank Viper first, if you can.
What a monster, man. What a monster.
Tough to topple. And that has really put the script on this round. It's on Artazine.
Can you do it, bro?
It's got to be so frustrating for
Definitely double.
But King getting exposed there. Artazine could clutch.
I found you, bro.
It feels like they should have won. Maybe he can make that a reality.
Artazine sticks it. Big fight here for Okeanos.
Easy for Artazine. What the fuck was that? Yo, did you guys saw Vard yesterday? Showtime is getting the knife. Showtime is why he's lighting with the neon. Man, this is really good news for MIBR, right? To have someone in the thing that can play Euro. This is really good, man. This is good news.
5-5.
Because they, man, I was watching. Bro, my mind went blank. But there is a Brazilian guy, a streamer, Charola, who is a main Euro, you know? And he was making a video analyzing ASPAS Euro, and it was like, bro, it was bad. It was bad. Basically, he was saying like ASPAS was playing Euro like he was Chamber, you know?
Set up here for stairs. The spike that he's committed towards his ace line.
He wasn't happy with his performance. And I saw something on the podcast saying that he learned a lot from Eggster. For those who don't know, Eggster plays for Envy, the most entertaining thing to watch right now, my friends. If you don't know Envy, you should know Envy. They are on tier 2, but they are actually tier god. They just can't play on VCT because they are too young and because the system sucks. But they are actually the best in the world. Maybe not the best, but they are really good, man. They are really good.
Just trying to diligently
they're the fight against the best for sure. Okay, time is low, man. Time is low. What was that?
Oh, what? Opener from Sato though. Mental shot.
Tried to do a simple flick there, no?
15 seconds. And
Hello?
Oh my god, he's not checking this. He's in a hurry.
Needs to pivot over towards B. Makes sense, but Cortezia is tucked in the corner.
He could have trigger discipline there.
In order to get rid of Tex. Oki now activates over towards the A side of the map.
Okay. They planted. 3v2.
Spike does get stuck.
Man, Cortezia, the round was yours, man. Low-key, the round was yours. Trigger discipline, my friend. Trigger discipline.
And a pivot towards the B side. This is pretty lightly held here. It's going to be calling Com over to intervene.
Okay.
He has to double check that this is.
The calling looks nice for MIBR here.
He's with the paranoid.
Attack the weak side. 5v4 already.
Have to play from Link here. Tex emerges, finds his first, but Verno doubles down on the side.
Oh my god, they blocked themselves, bro.
He's 2 and looking for more.
Ay.
Very, very low in the soul.
Artazine having a phenomenal game. Working on the map for MIBR.
So low, there's 18 seconds. Molly at the choke.
Oh my god, this is a disaster.
You hate it. Normally you like your own brand, but that's not what ASPAS was looking for there. And it's King to step up once more.
But we are seeing some crazy stuff. Who was yesterday that killed himself with the nade too?
Artazine.
I forgot. What was that earlier today on Pacific? I don't even know, bro, but I saw similar things today, bro. Replay of the next round, my friend. Stacks with a 4K here.
Perfect C's hits.
Oh my god. What can you do against that, man? Jesus Christ.
Alright.
And timeout here from MIBR, my friends. I would like to see fraud. Yes, thank you. You guys can hear me? Nice. Just checking.
And sort of leading the team forward. Doesn't pay off in this next round. Shenum chunked a little bit by that paint shield that came through.
Here he comes. Artazine, 17 kills. He's trying, my friends. And ASPAS so far, nowhere to be found.
But he's got flat.
Okeanos handled him. ASPAS, I'm gonna say, you're playing like shit.
ASPAS is going for the flag, but
yeah, it didn't work. I try, my boys. I try, boss. I try, final boss. Nothing is helping you, bro. Nothing is helping, my boy. What happened?
Sorry, bro. He says I've seen that one before.
He's human, Mundi. That's what's happening. Everybody has bad moments in life. This is the first time we've seen from ASPAS.
No orders to wrap.
And it's not even that bad today. Ay, my friends. Leviathan looking good. ASPAS ult is
just waiting for
hitting the walls. It's not clean. Kill the turret, bro. Kill something. Fuck that shit. Bro, even the turret's tanking ASPAS. That's crazy, bro. The guy is actually cursed right now. What the fuck happened?
Unlucky.
It's not a great look.
Bro, what the fuck happened? Please, anyone explain to me. Yo, ChatGPT, what the fuck happened to my boy ASPAS? Brazilians you know. Tem que botar pra benzer. Cadê a benzedeira pro ASPAS? Leva a benzedeira pra lá.
Superstar of yore to handle him, but it's a young blood that gets the upper hand. Zata can't handle.
Benzedeira is those people who heal things. It's a musical thing, bro, in Brazil. When I was a kid, I got really sick. Very sick. I would get sick every time. And then the owner of the place that I study, she said, "Mother, you gotta do something. Your kid is getting sick too much. Call a benzedeira for him." And then I went there and actually got better. Crazy, no?
Kondo might be looking to test it again. Yeah, paint shells here. King quickly, given the hot foot, has to back off that. Pinged out as well. Arzine lurks in that smoke, and King is not ready for it. Far more advanced than he was expecting.
Benzedeira has been activated. MIBR is saving now. ASPAS, you're gonna be back in this round. Trust me.
Down to the splash damage off that showstopper. Okeanos has intervened.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
That one.
Bro, you're going crazy already.
Masato has to work an off angle. Okeanos is low. Gonna smoke things up a little bit now.
ASPAS, you got this, bro. They cannot kill you.
Can't get much more.
ASPAS, Sato can.
Looking for a pop-up move for the young blood. Gets on.
Bro, Sato's killing everybody. He's killing everybody. The guy is incredible. 3 HP for Okeanos. Mappy points for Leviathan. I'm gonna watch their play.
Slam B again. Some good fighting forward from
I ain't happy. No, for my boy Sachi, I ain't happy. I was happy for him, man. I love this kid.
Initial kill. Lev then really bide their time getting back in with the 3 players in this moment where Oki was towards baby door. Sato eventually pushes.
This is the new generation, man. These new kids, they're so good at the game.
Cycles back up for Oki. That was really nice, patient, and then just everything executed with the perfect time.
4v5, my friends. Ay.
For Sato, that's the trade.
Only stingers for the MIBR.
Nicely done. Tex doesn't move, holds his ground.
Verno, can you save the day? 1v3, impossible.
The charge for MIBR.
Actually impossible.
Front, though, it's been a quieter match.
NT, Verno, NT. That was impossible, bro. For anyone else. GG, my friends. Lev taking MIBR. Map pick, and now we move on to Sunset. And I hope, please, let's go to Pine. My friend, if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on all social media, support me on Patreon, become a channel member here on YouTube and on Twitch as well. All links are on the description. I'll be right back. It started raining real hard here, my friends. I hope the light doesn't go out. It's kind of bugged.
It's our best match.
Let's go, man. ASPAS again on the raise artisan on Euro. It's been a while since we see these things on Sunset, right?
A hell of a lot of damage. Just probing around B main. As the rest of Lev.
I would also like to see ASPAS on Neo here.
Shot from Tex.
I don't like Razor here so much, man.
Teammates for another solid minute.
Yeah, chunked down pretty low here, as you can see. Big exploration into elbow.
But I also just feel like this meta doesn't favor
trying to drone here
MIBR, right?
Pulls back away from that one way. Sato got his value, man. Good patience in the round. Yeah, he's got a ghost in his hand. What do you want? ASPAS felled in the middle part of the map here. Cortezia able to handle Tex, who was lingering, of course, around that one way. And don't tell me he's going to double down. Sato with one more health point than he needs, in fairness.
Yeah, Verno's Tejo was crazy, man.
In this post plant. Smoke coming out over towards elbow. That's going to cut the Sova out of the action.
There was a talk, man.
It's King.
The Tejo, they fill the gaps because it was a broke agent and made a lot of bad things look good.
3 left players in the site, feet up.
That was a common conversation that happened when Table was really strong. And I think it was true, man. That was true on that.
They should have enough info that the hit's going to be towards B. Cortezia in some trouble.
They're really trying to pressure the Cypher position. Arzine steps up, though. Not a bad showing from him. Reduces the Sheriff. Arzine is out. 45 seconds. Spike in mid here in King's hands.
Look at
Tex. The timing.
Way up behind.
Bro, what are you
doesn't know where to look.
ASPAS, though.
But the spike is in mid. Wait, I didn't even. I didn't even notice that. That's a problem.
That's crazy. You know why that's crazy? Because I just said that.
Yeah. I was like, wait a second.
2v2, Collins low.
I mean,
Are you serious right now?
They were still hedging a little bit, I suppose, on the idea of moving off the B side.
Yeah, time is low too.
Come here. God, he's got a big job on his hands. Shannon will be holding that line, and it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Bonus here for
One need to hide.
a couple of stingers mixed in, right?
He doesn't have time to plan.
They can probably stomach the round going this way. Good adjustment there from Shannon. Tex. Speculating, but no time.
But low-key, this is already a very expensive round for LEVIATAN. It's a good round for Dan.
0 in the bank, so
he's even gonna get the
take that Phantom over.
plant money.
Okay, Kodozi have to back off on this one. A bit of time ball for ASPAS here with that paint shell.
Would they commit here, knowing ASPAS is here with the Phantom?
Also just sailing through the air in the direction of this B-side defense for MIBR. Yep, relay bolt, throw
Oh, the flashpoint, everybody, bro.
ASPAS given a bit of a reprieve there, and now he's chance to swing with his solo rifle, and it's working out. Kodozi is able to find some.
Bro, low-key, ASPAS would get three there, man, in the past.
Decent time for a player-advantaged MIBR squad. 3 to 1.
He's lacking confidence. I don't know what happened. Did he Bro, it was his keyboard, you know? He changed his keyboard and now he sucks. 80k, that's bad marketing. I'm not gonna buy that shit. Destroyed my boy.
Luciano's affected by the paranoia. Still finds some degree of success. Verno gun down. It's on Sato now. Slides across and tears.
I'm joking. 80k keyboard are nice. He looks beautiful too.
Oh, Sato
10 to me.
Discipline.
Slowly, Sato goes around. Cam set.
Satinho destruindo os brasileiros.
Sato exits around with 4.
Sato's destroying us. That's what I said.
We kind of tried to temper
no mercy, Satinho. No mercy.
That's just
I had for you, bro. I had for you.
5 and 2.
It bails them out.
Oh, this is the keyboard I was talking about. Beautiful, no?
Into the site where they then found out the one rifle was at, and they said, nah, that will go anyway. All right, let's just win.
Considering their buy, this is not a bad round.
Great clutch from Sato.
But winning a round like this would be huge, man.
Smooth.
Time out here for MIBR, my friends. Frog, please do something.
5.
We'll play of the next round, my friends. Just to show King's 3k was equal for MIBR.
That's dirty.
But that's nice. He's feeling good. Everyone on live is clicking. And we cannot say the same on the MIBR side, my friends. I don't know what's happening with them. They lost confidence, bro. That's what happened.
The economy is
I hope they didn't fight or like they got bad vibes or something like that. They need to I don't know, man.
It's not useful in A.
It's hard, my friend. It's hard.
Side-breaking tech that.
But I hope they can bounce back.
Sato has overdrive active. He really wants to try and run rough shot over MIBR on such a round, and Shannon caught by that. And a correction from Sato doesn't come quickly enough. Paranoia also a bit of a problem. This is awkward for LEVIATAN, getting snarled out midway through the
betray. ASPAS one away from the showstopper.
Hunter's Fury, and he's ready for Contender to try and dig him on out.
Flanking call, that's crazy.
In the game, Artisan from Link. Shuts Tex down.
If Kinky gets to the spike, he can teleport the hell out of here and get to beat if he wants. He does get it. Oh, just going to...
Baits it.
Oh, just
Hold his head, bro. Go with him.
Yep. See ya. Gets out to B, and now Calm is going to be in main. Looks like they want to double up. Yeah, just play together. Artson has the op right now. That's a little awkward.
Yeah, he didn't change the weapon.
Postcode from his teammates most of the time. He's already here.
If ASPAS could...
And man, 6-1. Yeah, to be worse would be the 7-1, right? Like, oh my god, dude.
Kill both players potentially if he gets the first, free one on the second. Artson sticks.
ASPAS trying new crosshairs.
Steps up the
ASPAS, if I was you, bro, I would try strike resolution. Low-key.
Seen through by Artisan. Now it's on King. Have a look at that one. Drop the gavel on Artisan.
Yeah, King doesn't lose this one.
Old friends, new foes.
He doesn't lose those, bro, like never. He's the king, bro.
Fully backed away. King has been
nice, Artisan. Good shot.
Shot from Artson.
Okay, this can be a dangerous round. They got Showstopper, Hunter the Siri, a Guardian on ASPAS. He's really good with this weapon.
You cannot take away
Tex with this to Guardian.
Form Artson has been in today. He's doing really well. He's been the player for MIBR that has been winning rounds for them. His performance on Lotus was sick.
Okay, null command here. Signals are pretty fast. Hit over to
Okay,
one side of the
okay.
map, but Com
To avoid the 7-1.
Zato though, the second line, they're not ready for
you
this
guys
at all.
are
He's gonna
fucking
find
kidding
two.
me.
Slides across.
She's a maniac.
There was a crossfire upon crossfire waiting for him, but the remainers of Leviathan still look
They
to
just,
try
like-
and get this one secured.
Not gonna. Okay,
He's just
okay.
clean with a 20 health and a dream.
ITZ to save MIBR. Holy Jesus, what a round, kid. What a round.
Cool and calm. A great way
Okay,
to at least
okay.
give MIBR
Exactly what you guys
a ray
did.
of hope.
Man, they are still looking not particularly excited. Or
Man, I
happy
feel
at
like this MIBR thing, they need
not a lot of celebration.
a leader
They just won an eco round.
in the terms of like emotion, you know, like emotional leader.
Okay,
Someone got to step it up here and beat this guy. Timeout for Lev here, my friends. Their new coach is cooking.
And a lot of these hits, they've had multiple players stacked up for the correct site. They've had a read on where Lev are going.
Still Garden doesn't hit.
Okay, okay, Verno.
But they are flooding back in, and now things are slowed up a little bit for Leviathan. Once more, they've lost Sato. They still want to try and commit, though with some staggered timing. Artazine trying to work his way around the map.
How did he cross there?
Big pressure, and Tex is able to find some double or nothing. Verno with a shot.
That was sick by Tax.
Tickles at the feet of Tex, but that is a stick, and here comes ASPAS now, flying in. Doesn't even have to enter the side there. Sees Tex on the corner. And
Okay,
the
I think Verno's waiting for the dart.
We're even in numbers. Verno jiggling. Okiana spotted out here, and the rest of the players coming in from the backside now, but that setup in Lev for a B main could be huge, and Oki just stands his ground. Oh my goodness!
7-3, my friend.
Gunning it towards A, pushed up through elbow. Sato is going real quick. Somehow alive, somehow getting out of the way. What is that shot?
Okay,
Okay, limited brilliance there from ASPAS.
Okay, back to normal, back to normal. And my friend, this is after a long tech pause. They had the issues with the last round.
More space for his teammates. Here's Kingno waiting for Katizia to cross the map. And he falls straight into his waiting arms.
Insane.
Oh my god, bro. They got first blood and they got destroyed.
That's as calm as a calm.
Man, MIBR needs 4 rounds here, minimum.
On the swing,
Okay, ASPAS.
Great shot.
Looking better?
Trade from Tex.
Even though the first one was kind of weird, but
It's just like what happened
managed to get a kill, and here Artizing is saving the up. He has a trip to cover for him. A little bit.
Each option he tries to take.
I jinxed the trip.
Snatched
Fuck
away
that
from
shit.
it. Things are getting narrowed down a little bit more now for MIBR, but still set up for this retake. 5 plays in the game, guns ready, dimensional drift to give themselves a little bit of advance notice as to what the setup is. Pings on King in the corner now. The paranoia whistles across the side. Com is tucked on that line. 1-for-1. King out of the game here. That util controller utila off the map.
Oh, that was good.
Zato tucked in, steps forward. ASPAS down with the operator overdrive now. That's a scary prospect. Oh,
Yo, Sato, you are insane. See ASPAS play fucking Neo, bro.
that's some high voltage rock and roll.
Agents is way better on this map, way better. My boy Sachi is owning the goat, bro. Yo, low key.
The best thing MIBR did.
I think we gotta admit that the times have changed, and this new generation, they are insane, my friends. Old players,
coming through.
focus up, because these kids, they will steal your jobs, my friends. They are actually doing this. Ah, Sachi, I fucking love you, bro. Fucking love you. Yeah, my friends, only a miracle comeback here for MIBR, and I will start with the pistol.
But they're gonna have to be much better on attack here.
Whoa, did this guy crash back to the same spot?
The knife
Oh, it shut
catches
him
him. He
down.
couldn't get out.
Sick suppression there. That is.
My
dirty
friends,
work
some
from
days
Okiano.
are night, you
Nobody
know?
goes.
And it's been happening for MIBR for like 2 months, man.
Okay, MIBR Mr.
Crazy stuff, my friends, crazy stuff.
Market, but here comes a razor vine, and Sato lingers long enough there.
I don't know, man. Something happened with these Brazilian things, bro. Like, they got...
MIBR split.
He always started when Saci and Pancada left us, bro. After that, it's only downhill. Actually, that's a lie. Because Loud, they actually did good for a period of time, man. Even after they left.
With the smoke getting cycled. No, it's okay. King can get back up on the angle, and those players are just...
GG!
That's a lot to try and force Com off the outlaw line. Unfortunately, Tex is there to pick up where he left off.
What?
So, this first hit can give some hope, man.
Okay.
If they win the round, they can still do it.
Crash away here. Oh, now MIBR do get the swarm over this B site. Com's looking for more. Now the controller util though is going to obscure his vision. A little bit hard for that weapon to generate too much momentum.
Yeah, they use some utility to re-clear market. Now they want to get back in. A couple of weak players for MIBR. Calm, perfect with that outlaw.
Okay, we're doing it. Cortesia Only able to find the one here. Verno and ASPAS really
Man, Sato is failing it, bro. Yo, Con is owning everybody.
Just sets him up with the movement for an easy kill. Verno though.
Low. He's so
Older position. Yeah, he still has auto
He's
low.
gotten just ahead enough of Com here, but if he backs up onto this corner, oh, the caboose hanging out around the corner. Not ideal. Com cleans him up, and that's 11.
Con is a legend, my friends. A legend. But Verno, what? Bro, this thing is cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Com going off. He's
Look at the
map right now.
Face is gone, guys. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I don't know what happened to this team, bro. I think they fought. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something really bad happened with these guys. I don't know what about it. Hey, my friends, it's map in series point for Leviathan already. 12-3. MIBR is getting destroyed, and I will tell you something, guys. I don't know if they can, but I wouldn't be surprised if MIBR do some roster changes here. This thing is cooked, man. Trust me, these guys are cooked. Something happened, no one is talking about it, but something really bad happened between these guys. This is not normal, my friends. This doesn't exist. The way these guys are performing... Nah, bro. Don't tell me the vibes are good. Don't tell me anything like that. Something fucked up happened with these guys. What? I have no idea.
Across the map, Hunter's Fury.
The chemistry is gone. This thing is cooked. And they need a change. Something gotta change in this team, man. Something gotta change.
For sure, he has been excellent today. You cannot take that away from him.
This
Maybe he's
is
done enough to keep MIBR in
terrible.
the game.
Terrible.
Dreams of a miraculous comeback.
It's a shitty performance. For Leviathan, on the other hand, well played. You guys look incredible. Look good. Sato had a phenomenal performance. King played out of his mind. Okeanos, solid flags. Very versatile player. I like this guy. Calm, solid, clutching, flanking. Tags. Always good mechanically.
Smooth as butter. Sato's turned out to step up. Cortez trying to play up the camera. Oh man, just the gun fights not being.
It was a Sato masterclass, my friends. ASPAS nowhere to be found. The foul is real. The king
Leviatan absolutely
I hope he returned, my friends. Like Jesus Day. Leave a like, my friends. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry for the ending, the dramatic ending, my friends, but this is sad for me, man. It's sad to see these guys losing like that. Sad to see the Brazilian teams performing so bad.
I think this Lev team really have something.
Be the rocket you need, ASPAS, please. I love you, ASPAS. You're gonna bounce back, man. I love you. You're gonna bounce back this team. I hope. Below. I don't know what to say, my friends. Bye bye. See you next week.